Hello my friends, I'm so glad that you stopped by today. Hey, today we're going to do the next video in a series of videos I'm doing on how I mix my latest single, Taste of Heaven. Last time we talked about using Acustica Audio Pink 4 to EQ the drums, get them to punch air in the mix. Today we're talking about reverb on the drums. We use the Sunset Sound Studio Reverb by IK Multimedia. You guys know I love that one. We're going to listen to it with the plug-in on, we're going to listen to it with it off. And then at the end, I'm going to have a special little thing for you where you get to hear the song, a little bit of the song I recorded in the studio there at Sunset Sound Studio 1, so you can compare the plug-in versus the studio sound. So you're going to want to stick around. All right, welcome back. So yeah, we're going to do reverb on the drums here today. I'm going to let you listen to it with it off. Then we'll turn the plug-in on, we'll listen to it soloed, and we'll listen to it in the mix. So let's jump in here. So I got it on a send here, and I set it up in Studio 1. That's the room that I recorded in when I was there. I'll give you a quick little rundown of the room. So if you're not familiar with Sunset Sound, Van Halen did like 5 albums here. The Doors did some albums, Beach Boys, Elton John, Prince. So it's a pretty crazy list of people that recorded in this room and the other studios they got. If you look here, so this is the door where you walk into the studio, the mixing where the console is and all the fun analog hardware is in behind this window here. This is the ISO booth where Jim Morrison sang in and Janis sang in. Dave Lee Roth did stuff in there. I get to sing in there, which is amazing. I set up right here in front of the ISO booth there when we were recording. My drummer was set up here, Justin Andres. He plays with Eric Burden from the Animals. He's his bass player. And then this room here is where we had the bass amp and the guitar amp in there. So we had them in there all cranked up. And then right here is where my drummer, Randy Cook, was set up. He's a phenomenal drummer, Randy. Does a lot of session stuff. And then Dave Stewart, he's played with him, and he's played Ringo Starr and all kinds of. Randy's really awesome. So he was set up there. And this room, I guess back in the day, I think it was like a gas station or repair shop for cars. The ceiling is slanted here, and then it all kind of goes, the flooring goes down into this corner here. So the flooring's kind of tilted down in. So it has a pretty ominous sound when Randy started playing drums, it was pretty mind-blowing. And I'll say, this plugin is fantastic. I think they got pretty close, and you'll hear here in a second. But if you ever get a chance and you want to record some music, you should definitely book some time at Sunset Sound Studio, save up some bucks and get in there, and it's pretty amazing. The plugin's got the other studios there too, Studio 2, Studio 3. I think Prince did Purple Rain in there. I think it was Studio 3. He did some stuff in 1 and 3, I think. But and Eddie Van Halen did Eruption in here, which is nuts. So anyways, I got it on the drums. We're going to listen to it soloed first, and then we'll listen to it in the mix. And what this reverb does is, and if you put headphones on, you listen to studio monitors, without the reverb, the drums kind of just sitting here, like right in front of your face. When you add in the reverb, it just brings that room sound in, so everything just kind of spreads out more. It's just not so sterile sounding. So let's take a listen to it. I got the plug-in turned off, and then we'll listen to it with it on. All right, so this is with no reverb. All right, so you can hear just how much deeper the drums sound. Like it sounds like you're in a room recording now. It just makes it sound a lot more pleasing, and it's more exciting too. It makes the drums just sound a lot more exciting and not just so sterile. So that's pretty cool, right? So let's close this out. We'll turn off the solo here. So now we're going to listen to it in what it sounds like in the mix, and we'll do it again. I'll start with the plug-in off, and then I'm going to turn it on. So this is it in the mix, off. so you can hear it there. In the mix, it just makes it sound so much more full, and it adds a lot of real nice excitement to the drums, I think, when you put that reverb on. And I started to raise the level there a little bit so you can hear how the plug-in. That's the nice thing, you put on the send, you can just start adding in how much of that room sound you want. And it seems to work out pretty good that way. Next up, and I want you to leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think of this plugin. Next, we're going to listen to my song. We'll listen to how the drums sound with the plugin, and then I'll play a little bit of the song that I recorded at Sunset Sound, so you can kind of hear how the plugin fares. I think it fares pretty good, so we'll try that next. All right, so let's check this out. So if you want to listen to this song too that I recorded at Sunset Sound, you can go to my website. It's arlotar.rewarmusic.com. There'll be a link below down in the description too. So you just go in there, you go to the music part, and then you can click on this here, the Sunset Sound recording. There's a video in here. You can watch the video that we did. My buddy Drew Dempsey recorded out at Sunset, and then I got the song on there too. So you can check it out. It's some fun stuff. Here's where the video's at. You just go into media and videos, and then you check it out. Hi, I'm Arlo Tar. I'm here at Sunset Sound Studio recording my song No Surprise. So that's fun. If you get a chance, head on over there. So let's get in here. I'm going to let you listen to how this sounds. So this is the song I just recorded with the plug-in. I got that set up in here. And I do, I have a couple plugins on this too. This is like my mastering. I'm not a mastering guy, I just mess with this too. I put my hand in the cookie jar in a bunch of places. But so I use this from Brainworks. I love this EQ. Kind of when I'm done, pull out stuff that's maybe sounding a little harsh. And then I put it through the Shadow Hills. Also from Plugin Alliance, I use that one. A little bit of compression, and then I have this master desk too that I throw on at the end to kind of push the level up. I'll have those plugins on when I play my song. Then I'm going to turn them off for the one I recorded Sunset Sound, because my engineer Bill Mims, he sent that out and got that mastered. So that's all mastered. So we don't want the plugins on for that. So here's a little listen to the song I just did with the Sunset Sound plugin. So let's turn that off. We'll mute that. We're going to turn off these plugins, and then I'm going to let you listen to this. I'll let it ride out here. Leave me some comments below. Let me know which one you like. And this is on sale right now, I think. They also have that new one for Fame Studios. It's the Muscle Shoals reverb plugin, so check that out on IK. But leave me some comments below. Do you like the plugin, or you like the sound of this? Hope you guys get to play some guitar today. You take care now. Get out on the road. Packed her guitar and a couple of old microphones, writing songs all winter on the farm that she was raised. Putting pen to paper to some things she can't erase. It's no surprise, it's in her eyes. Before you go, you need to know